Hello again. A 19-year-old law student from Wits University, Milton Makgothoma, has been selected to represent South Africa during the 28th session of the Youth Assembly. The assembly is taking place in Philadelphia and New York from the 8th of August, which was yesterday, until the 13th. Makgothoma is joining us now live from Philadelphia via Zoom. It's morning time for you, Milton. Good morning, but good afternoon, South African time. And the assembly, according to the information I've just read, should have started already. Is it underway?
Well, the assembly is starting in the next, from tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be traveling to New York. It is a 2 hours drive from Philadelphia. So currently I'm in a Changemaker program. It's a short course from University of Pennsylvania. I'm recording this live in the buildings of University of Pennsylvania.
Wow. How did you get there? How does Milton move from Wits and get there? How were you chosen?
It's a good question, that one. It's in as much as I'm from Wits, it's not entirely connected with Wits. This is a program that I was introduced at an earlier stage back then when I was doing grade 9 by Nkatito Edupropela. It's an NPO based in Johannesburg that foster educations in rural areas. So they introduced this project to me. I participated in the program. It was called BP Global STEM Academies. I was supposed to travel to USA then in 2020. However, couldn't due to COVID-19. Then I became an alumni of that program. So this last year we had to apply, write essays, do interviews back to back. And then in the end, I was selected to come and represent South Africa as part of the delegation.
Oh, congratulations. Well done. And of course, we know that Nkatito Propeller is an NPO, as you said, which is dedicated to empowering young people. And it's also about developing leadership.
True. That is true.
Yeah. So what are you hoping? Firstly, before that question, your participation in the Youth Assembly, what form will it take?
Well, the Youth Assembly is based in the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We all have goals that we actually, you relate to. For one, I relate to United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 4, which is quality education. So I'm here to actually just take as much as I could to get knowledge about how we can actually improve quality education, how we can actually participate in social innovation to try to make impact, especially for people who are from rural areas. As I've already started, I have an organization called Lesedi Academic Information Hub, where I just group high school learners. I help them with university application. I do career guidance. So I'm hoping that from this assembly, I will learn other ways as to how I can make my social innovation to make more impact and to just reach other people and, to just try to widen the scope.
Okay, you just raced through that. I just want to take you back. Did you say you've started a project with young people? What is it called? Something Lesedi?
Yes, it's called Lesedi Academic Information Hub.
And what does it do?
We help high school learners with university applications, and then we also organize career guidance for them. And then, we just put them together. So we help them to have access to academic information, because we realize that a lot of learners, especially from rural areas, they don't necessarily have access to such information. So that's what Lesedi tries to do, to bridge that gap.
Well done. May it succeed. Now, the Youth Assembly is a significant global platform. You're going to be interacting with other young people. I understand this time around you got young people from 91 countries, including South Africa.
Yes, that is true.
And how are you going to use this opportunity? You said you are focusing on the SDG goal number 4, which is around education. Are you going to be interacting with similar-minded young people from the other countries?
Yes, that is true. So when they have imagined this project, what they did, like I said, I'm now currently doing a short course, and then after the Youth Assembly. So where I am today, I'm actually in a setting with people who are, I will say, same thing as I do. The program is called Changemakers, and we are all about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal for quality education. And then what we do now, I'm sorry for that.
Hey, what's happening there? We just lost Milton Makgothoma. Apologies for that. I don't know what happened. I was just going to ask him one more question, but we lost that connection there. Apologies for that. He's a 19-year-old law student, Wits University, doing brilliant work. He's now part of this prestigious global youth assembly that's taking place in New York from tomorrow. Currently, he's attending a change makers workshop at the university there in Philadelphia.